Libra, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for February 2024. We begin with your past row of cards here, with the Queen of Wands in the center. This card represents confidence and leadership and creativity. In the past position, it's suggesting that you have recently experienced a period where you were embodying these qualities, perhaps. You may have been assertive and charismatic and feeling in control of your circumstances. This card often indicates a time when you were passionately pursuing your goals and taking charge of your life with enthusiasm. We have the Knight of Swords as one of the clarifying cards for your past here. This is a card that represents swift action and ambition and determination. It suggests that there has been a recent surge of energy and drive in your life, possibly involving taking risks or charging forward with your ideas and plans. However, the Knight of Swords can also indicate a need to be mindful of impulsiveness or rushing into situations without considering the consequences. We have the Eight of Cups as another clarifying card for your past here. And this represents a journey of self-discovery and emotional growth. It often indicates a period of transition or of leaving behind something that no longer serves you in pursuit of deeper fulfillment and meaning. This card suggests that you may have recently embarked on a journey of introspection or walked away from a situation or relationship that was no longer fulfilling or aligned with your emotional needs. So this combination of cards is indicating that you have been confidently asserting yourself recently and pursuing your goals with passion and enthusiasm. And the Knight of Swords clarifies that this period may have involved taking some bold and decisive action that was driven by ambition and a desire for progress. The Eight of Cups clarifies that amidst this assertiveness and drive, there has also been a significant emotional journey or transition taking place. You may have realized that certain aspects of your life were no longer fulfilling or aligned with your true desires, and that prompted you to make some bold decisions and walk away from situations that were ultimately holding you back. So it's suggesting you've undergone a period of powerful self-discovery and empowerment as well recently. You've been really assertive and courageous in pursuing your goals and also recognizing the importance of emotional fulfillment and making choices that align with your deeper needs and values. So you're encouraged to continue embracing this confidence and determination while staying true to your emotional authenticity as you move forward. In your present row, we have the Fool at the center here. This card represents new beginnings and spontaneity and a sense of innocence. In the present position, it suggests that you are embarking on a fresh journey or starting a new phase in your life. This card often signifies a sense of adventure and optimism and a willingness to embrace the unknown. So you may feel a surge of excitement and enthusiasm as you step into uncharted territory. And in doing so, you're unencumbered by past experiences or expectations. We have the Five of Cups up at the top here as one of your clarifying cards for the present. And this is a card that symbolizes loss, disappointment, and regret. It depicts a figure mourning over spilled cups while ignoring the ones that still stand upright behind him here. So this card is suggesting that you may be focusing too much on what has been lost or gone wrong, and perhaps dwelling on past failures or disappointments. However, it also reminds you that there is still hope and opportunity for emotional healing and growth if you shift your perspective and focus on what remains. We also have the Knight of Wands as a clarifying card for your present. This is a card of action and passion and impulsiveness. It represents someone who is bold and adventurous and really eager to pursue their goals. This card suggests that you may be feeling inspired presently to take decisive action and pursue your passions with vigor and enthusiasm. It also warns against recklessness or impatience, and it's reminding you to channel your energy wisely and stay focused on your long-term objectives. So the Fool in the present position here indicates that you are at the beginning of a new journey or chapter in your life, and it's filled with excitement and curiosity and a sense of adventure. And you may be feeling optimistic and open to new experiences right now, ready to embrace whatever the future holds. The Five of Cups suggests that there might be lingering feelings of loss or disappointment from past experiences that are influencing your current outlook. You may find yourself dwelling on past failures or regrets, which could dampen your enthusiasm for this journey ahead. So it's important to acknowledge these emotions, but also recognize that there is still much to be grateful for and to look forward to. The Knight of Wands further emphasizes this theme of action and passion, suggesting that you do have a strong desire to move forward and pursue your goals with a lot of determination. But it's essential to temper this enthusiasm with patience and mindfulness, and be sure that you don't rush into decisions too impulsively or overlook important details along the way. So this row here is really encouraging you to embrace the spirit of the Fool here and approach your current journey with a sense of openness, curiosity, and optimism. And also acknowledge and process any past disappointments or setbacks. And remember to focus on the opportunities that lie ahead and to channel your energy and passion into constructive action that aligns with your long-term aspirations. In your future row here, we have the Six of Cups at the center. This is a card of nostalgia and innocence and childhood memories. In this future position, it's suggesting that you may soon experience a period of reconnecting with the past or revisiting cherished memories from your childhood or earlier years. This card often indicates a sense of nostalgia and a desire for simplicity and innocence and emotional fulfillment. So you may find yourself drawn to activities or relationships that evoke feelings of warmth, comfort, and familiarity. We have the Eight of Pentacles as one of the clarifying cards for your future, and that card represents diligence and craftsmanship and dedication to your work or your craft. So it's suggesting that you may be focusing on honing your skills, mastering your craft, or diligently working towards your goals with a lot of patience and perseverance. This card is encouraging you to take pride in your achievements and to embrace a mindset of continuous improvement and growth through dedicated effort and practice. We also have the Knight of Cups in your future here. This is a card of romance and creativity and emotional idealism. It represents someone who is sensitive and romantic and imaginative, often pursuing their dreams with passion and inspiration. So this card suggests that you may be guided by your emotions and intuition as you seek to fulfill your deepest desires and aspirations. You may be inspired to pursue creative endeavors or to express your feelings with sincerity and authenticity, and that can happen through creative endeavors as well. So this combination of cards in your future suggests a future that's going to be filled with emotional resonance, creative expression, and a dedicated effort towards your goals. With the Six of Cups here, you are likely to find yourself drawn towards nostalgic experiences or revisiting memories from the past. And this could manifest in reconnecting with old friends or loved ones, revisiting places that hold sentimental value, or indulging in activities that evoke feelings of innocence and joy from your childhood. The Eight of Pentacles clarifies that amidst this journey down memory lane here, you are also going to be focused on your personal and professional development. And you may be diligently working towards mastering your skills or refining your craft, and feeling very driven by a strong sense of dedication and commitment to your goals. So this card encourages you to embrace the process of learning and growth and trust in your abilities to achieve success through hard work and perseverance. The Knight of Cups here further emphasizes the importance of emotional authenticity and creative expression in your future endeavors. You may find yourself guided by your intuition and inspired by your deepest emotions as you pursue your dreams and aspirations. This card encourages you to follow your heart and approach your projects and endeavors with sincerity and passion, and sure, why not, a bit of that romantic idealism. So overall, this row is suggesting in the future you're going to find fulfillment and satisfaction through a combination of nostalgic experiences, dedicated effort towards your goals, and authentic expression of your emotions and creativity. So embrace this journey ahead with an open heart and a willingness to explore the depth of your soul and your being as you move towards your dreams. So the Queen of Wands here in the past is suggesting a period of confidence and leadership and creative pursuit. It's suggesting that you have recently experienced a phase of assertiveness and enthusiasm where you are passionately pursuing your goals with determination and excitement and joy. In the present, the Fool comes out, and this is symbolizing new beginnings and spontaneity and a sense of adventure. So it looks like you're embarking on some kind of fresh journey, and it's filled with a lot of optimism and curiosity for you. The presence of the Five of Cups in this row here hints at maybe some lingering feelings of loss or disappointment that's come up from past experiences, and reminds you to acknowledge these emotions while focusing on the opportunities that lie ahead. And with the Six of Cups in the future here, it's saying there's going to be a period of reconnecting with the past and embracing some nostalgic experiences, whatever that might be for you. The Eight of Pentacles here is clarifying that you're going to be dedicated to honing your skills and really diligently working towards your goals, and maybe blending nostalgia with practicality and hard work in some way. And the Knight of Cups at the end here, he's kind of further enriches this future outlook and emphasizes the importance of emotional authenticity and creative expression. So you're going to be really guided by your intuition and your deepest emotions. And I'd love to see you embrace the opportunities that are arising for you right now, and draw strength from your past experiences. Allow your intuition to guide you and tune into emotional authenticity and creative expression. And that's really going to guide you towards your best future in your near future. We have, for your Moonology card this month, the full moon in Leo, and it says, don't let pride get in your way. So when this card comes up, it's asking you, have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Are you basing your actions on your ego, or is it coming from your heart? And this Leo energy is really magnificent, but it can become over the top if we allow ego to play into it. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed, and putting more love and thoughts towards the greater good can be the solution to ending this deadlock. This card is telling you, allow yourself to be magnificent like that Leo, that lion, but avoid going over the top with that energy. Avoid letting it spill out into ego, because self-esteem is good, but vanity is not, and everyone is equally important. Another key energy of this card is creative urges should be followed. You can really work some magic right now. So I really like seeing that, especially in relationship to this center row here. I think that this Queen of Wands, she's really about following her happiness. She's got that sunflower in her hand, and the sunflower always turns towards the sun. And I think in the past here, you made a decision to do that, to follow your happiness, so to speak. And I think you might have made some really bold decisions around that, some really decisive actions, without even being totally sure of where it was going to lead you. And because of that decision to follow your happiness, you might have had to leave something behind that wasn't your happiness anymore. And now here you are in the present. You've taken some kind of leap of faith because you decided to follow your happiness. And there may be this lingering sense of, oh my, what have I left behind here? Did I do the right thing? And I think you very much have done so. There's a lot of energy in your future here that's suggesting that was a good decision, because it's going to lead you into more emotional fulfillment. And this Knight of Wands card here, he's kind of doubling down on this Queen of Wands energy of really following your passions and taking that leap of faith, maybe not knowing exactly where it's going to lead, but really trusting in your creative energy, trusting in your ideas, trusting in that energy of the Fool who says, I'm going to take this leap of faith. You are cautioned to think about your long-term goals here as well. In combination with the Fool card, this Knight of Wands is really saying, let's take this leap of faith, but let's also keep our eye on what's down the road and make sure we are following through on these decisions we've made to follow our passions. I think there's something about your past, something that you saw, oh, this is where my happiness lies. When I was doing that thing, I'm gonna get back in touch with that energy. And I think you're deciding to start working diligently towards that energy again. Whatever it is that brings you that happiness and joy, you're committing to it. And it's going to bring you a lot more emotional fulfillment. I want to point out that there are 3 knights in your reading here, and knights are all about taking action on their desires, and there's always a lot of movement associated with them. I'm getting a sense here that you might actually be physically moving, especially with this bottom row here, with the 8 of Cups, with this person traveling away from what they built up in the past, and then these 2 knights aligning on this row here. I'm getting the sense that maybe you are actually moving. Maybe that's what that bold, decisive action was I'm just going to move because I see my happiness somewhere else, doing something else, being in a different place. And you're really encouraged to not let pride get in your way right now. Allow yourself to embody this magnificent lion energy, but not let your ego blind you in some way right now. But it's also saying it's time to take action on creativity. And there is a lot of creativity, especially in this final row here and this energy across the center. I think there's something about a creative pursuit that's going to be really important to your emotional fulfillment. Well, dear Libra, that is your reading for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.